Melbourne have made 2 changes, 1 outfield, 1 in goal. Ayana Aoyagi comes in between the sticks for South, taking the place of Christina Esposito, who starts tonight on the bench. Meanwhile, Nikki Furukawa is back in the starting 11. She takes the place of Eva Gutschmidt, who of course already played in the Nike Cup earlier this season for FV Academy. Of their own, Christina Souza and Chelsea De Silva are into the starting 11. Bella Stringfellow is out, whilst Mami Ambo is of course also unavailable, having played for South Melbourne in fact earlier this campaign, including in the Nike Cup. And with the whistle of our referee Angelique Manjon, we are underway at Lakeside Stadium. Oscar Rutherford with you, King colleagues, so South will reset from the back. All sent inboard towards Sewards. It was coughed up in a dangerous spot, but South quickly able to reclaim the ball through their goalkeeper, Aoyagi. Spring Hill's ball into the area. It's an awkward one to deal with for Aoyagi. Puts it behind for a corner. From a long way out, a speck in football. As things stand, sitting in 8th spot, 17 points from their opening 14 games, as there's a long-range attempt that was slightly awkward for Aoyagi, bouncing just before the goalkeeper, but has done well to deal with a number of situations that could have. South charge forward. Ball sent out to the right-hand side where Furukawa beats Matthews and gets the cross inside. It's awkward to deal with, and it's bundled over the line. South Melbourne have the lead. A scramble in the box, a wonderful delivery by Nikki Furukawa. Despite the desperate defensive efforts from Spring Hills, they were unable to prevent it from being turned into the goal. Goes the direct approach, almost falling conveniently into the path of Sinclair. Markovsky now creates a bit of space before getting the shot away. That one fairly comfortable for Aoyagi. It's been a lively opening 21 minutes to this Nike Cup quarterfinal. Both teams showing plenty of endeavour as we see our first yellow card of the evening. Just the Bomford, though, will try her luck. It's a curling effort as well. And draws a good save from Ibrahim. Really decent attempt from Liv Bomford. Indeed, the distance did just prove to be towards Taranto. Couple of former Baleem players. Furukawa now. Cross in board, finds the head of Doralis. Now it's Bomford, back to Doralis, and wide of the post. Up now is Markovsky. Gets past one but not the other, but it's a dogged run which ends up with Erina Rita pulling the trigger. That one palmed away by Aoyagi. The Spring Hills counter can come. Markovsky putting on the afterburners to race clear of Haffenden. Has Budiongo inside. Budiongo. A golden opportunity goes begging. Couldn't get the ball out from underneath her feet. And they have decided to be content with this 1-0 scoreline. And that's what they will get. Half-time at Lakeside. Nike Cup quarter-final action.
It's half-time here at Lakeside Stadium. South Melbourne 1.
Are in the lead.
Spring Hills 0.
Raquel Doral. Welcome back to Lakeside. Second half underway for this fourth and final Nike Cup quarter-final. For the right to take on. And Yamashita takes it out for a throw. Doralis now turning inside. Sewards picks up where she left off. This is Bomford. South Melbourne had their second. And Olivia Bomford puts South Melbourne in pole position to advance to the semi-finals. A clever cross sent in by Bella Sewards, and Bomford was there and thundered it into the roof of the net. In that instance, now Markovski has a little bit of space down the right-hand side. They need a response quick, Spring Hills. Markovski goes herself. The angle, though, always favouring Ayana Aoyagi in the South Melbourne goal. Budiongo. Narita uses Matthews. It's a heavy first touch, but she recovered well. Sent into the box by Matthews, well over the heads of any teammates. And once again, Ayana Aoyagi will claim the ball. Keisha Sandhu for South Melbourne. Goes for goal. Little dribble though, right into the gloves of Jenny Ibrahim. Instead, goes back from whence the ball came and makes the space for Westland on the edge of the area. Deflected shot. And Ibrahim will be grateful that it ended up being a straightforward claim. Could have very easily been an awkward one to deal with. Run down the wing comes in, passed into Iamano. Franny Iamano crosses towards goal. Ibrahim reacted quickest. And as we head into the final 10 minutes of the 90, they have really taken well to their first season in the top flight of Victorian football. There's a late chance for Furukawa with the shot. A strong save from Ibrahim. And got there ahead of Bomford as well. Very nearly a third goal for South Melbourne, but the Spring Hill shot stopped individual chances of the contest. But it's South who have the 2-0 lead, and Nikki Furukawa might be about to make it 3. Furukawa, wonderful save from Ibrahim. Diving to her right. And South Melbourne will take a chance for a very late. That's full time.
Full time here at Lakeside.
It will be
Stadium.
South Melbourne
into the semi-final
taking
of
on
the
Melbourne in the Nike Cup semi-final.
Our next game is this Saturday against Heidelberg.